Hi everyone and welcome back. Today's video was requested by Harold Raro via Instagram, and he said, "Hi Sierra, I'm a big fan of your vlogs. I've been waiting for your specific vlog about your reaction to your opinions about Catriona's performance in Miss World 2016. Given your own insights, why do you think she didn't win, or what other factors hindered her to win Miss World? Thank you so much. Lots of love from the Philippines." So thank you, Harold, for that video suggestion, and here we are. We're gonna talk about it. All of us in the pageant world fell in love with Catriona Gray as Miss Universe 2018, and most of us know that Catriona Gray competed for the title of Miss World 2016. Catriona was absolutely a frontrunner in the competition. I don't really follow Miss World as closely as Miss Universe. I don't know as much about Miss World as I do about Miss Universe, but I did follow her year, and I remember thinking, like, this woman has to win Miss World. Of course, we know she did not win Miss World. She placed in the top 5 amongst all the delegates from around the world, but she did the Philippines so proud. So proud, in fact, that many people still believe that she deserved to win the title in 2016. But of course, in my opinion, she was meant for bigger and better things, and she went on to win Miss Universe. There was a lot of controversy when Catriona competed, when the final results came out, because the winner that year was Puerto Rico. On the judging panel was a Puerto Rican individual. Now, I don't know the ins and outs. I don't necessarily know what the judging is like behind the scenes at Miss World, but of course, you know, one can't help but question if things were a little, I don't want to say like rigged or anything like that, but one has to question how fair everything was, I guess. But let's take a look at Catriona's performance at Miss World. She looked absolutely exquisite in everything that she did, and her speaking, I mean, she is so incredible in her speaking. It's crazy. I've turned to Wiki to find some of the facts from Miss World. So here's what it says at Miss World Philippines. She was best in swimsuit, best in evening gown, best in fashion runway, best in talent. That was at Miss World Philippines. Then when it came to Miss World, she won the Multimedia Award. The Talent Award was second place, and she was top 5 for the Beauty with a Purpose project. Now let me backtrack a couple things here. During the final question at Miss World Philippines, she was asked, "Why should you be Miss World Philippines?" She answered, "To be a Miss World is to be passed a torch that burns with passion and purpose. If I am to become Miss World Philippines, I will dedicate my voice and essence to carry that torch and set charitable causes alight, such as my personal advocacy, the Parisio Bright Beginnings project, and I would focus on passing on this torch to empower others, because I believe together there is no darkness in this world that our light cannot overcome." Beautifully said, so amazing. Now we get to Miss World, where I said she won those awards, and during that final question, she said something kind of similar. During the question, she was asked, "What qualities do you think it will take to wear my crown?" by the outgoing Miss World. She answered, "I think, first of all, it takes bravery. To be a Miss World is to carry a burning torch. It is like action carried out by one to illuminate the lives of many. And I would dedicate my whole self, my love for the arts, my voice to try and uplift, empower, and educate people. And it would be my greatest honor and duty to hold this torch high enough so that all the world could feel and see its light. Thank you." This is honestly, like, this is such an amazing, beautiful answer. Like, I think that I like this answer actually even more than some of the answers that she gave at Miss Universe. This is just so beautifully, eloquently, wonderfully said that in that moment, I feel like the whole world watching would have thought, here's our Miss World 2016. Here she is, the new Miss World. Of course, it didn't turn out that way, and if you do want to know the final question and answer from Puerto Rico, who actually ended up winning, the question was from Miss World 1975, who was also from Puerto Rico. "If you have the opportunity to change something about the world, what would it be?" And this is what she said, Miss Puerto Rico, who ultimately won Miss World. "If I have the opportunity to change something about the world, I think what I would do is send a message of how important it is to change exclusion for acceptance, to promote and provide justice for others, and the importance of helping those in need. Thank you." You know what? This is also a beautiful answer. She said it very confidently. She was only, I think, 19 years old when she won the title, which, I mean, seems quite young to me, but overall, she seemed like a strong speaker, very friendly, very approachable. So I don't really want to say that one person deserved the title over the other. It just was so hard to not feel like Catriona deserved to win, just because she was such an amazing delegate. From the way she presented herself on stage, the way she answered the question, the way way that she answered the interview questions when they showed some of those little interview portions, it's just so hard to deny her strength as a contestant. And of course, at Miss Universe 2018, she showed that strength. She showed the world, the universe, that she was meant to be, I believe, the winner of the best pageant in the world, Miss Universe. Catriona showed us her resilience. She showed us that she indeed can carry a torch that can shine light on different issues around the world. She showed us all of that, all those things that she said at Miss World with the title of Miss Universe. So as many have said, as I have said, as we all know, she was meant for something so amazing, so wonderful, and that ended up being the title of Miss Universe. She did the Philippines very proud. She did the universe very proud. She had a wonderful reign. So many of us were inspired by her performance, her dedication, and everything that she put into competing at Miss Universe. When it came to her competing at Miss Universe, she put in so much thought to every single thing, from her national costume to her gown to her earpiece that she wore. I really feel like her transformation from Miss World to Miss Universe was unbelievable. The different things that she did, it was just, she really thought of every little thing, and her experience at Miss World truly prepared her for Miss Universe. And you know what, I think as much as it would have been beautiful to see her as Miss World, she would have been, it was Megan Bada of Philippines won in 2013. Is that the right year? I can't get my year. I think that it was 2013. And Catriona Gray would have been the next from the Philippines to win Miss World. But truly, I can't imagine us not seeing her perform at Miss Universe 2018, because it was such an impeccable, beautiful performance. So I don't really know what it was, why she didn't win Miss World. I know there's some people who truly think it came down to the judging panel and the fact that there was a judge from Puerto Rico and that there was something, you know, fishy going on behind the scenes. I don't know what it was. I can't actually speak to that because I don't know, but I would just say that it was meant to be. It was one of those things that in the moment we thought, how the heck did she not win? But clearly it was meant to be, and that meant to be was the fact she went on to represent Philippines at Miss Universe and won. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you have any reasons why you think she didn't win Miss World, or if you think that it was better that she won Miss Universe. Which title would you have wanted to see her win? And what did you think of her transformation from going to Miss World to going to Miss Universe? If you guys want to see more from me, you can always hit that subscribe button. I know there's a lot of people who watch that aren't necessarily subscribed, so if you want to, I welcome you, and I will see you guys in the next video.